Flu season is just around the corner as the Delta variant continues to circulate.
Thanks for joining us. As we spend more time indoors, closer together, viruses will likely spread more easily. The highly transmissible Delta variant already poses a significant threat, but catching the flu on top could lead to even more severe illness. Tonight, KAMR Local 4's Kaylee Green hears from a local doctor about why people should get vaccinated for both viruses. Facts, not fear. Topping our news tonight at 10.
Last year, COVID precautions limited flu cases, meaning there was little to no naturally acquired immunity.
If we get back and we gather and we're in situations where we can spread respiratory viral infections like flu, it potentially could be a very significant flu season.
Dr. Rodney Young, the regional chair of family and community medicine at the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, says if you become infected with the flu and Delta, it could be a deadly combination.
If you had the misfortune of getting a COVID-19 infection with the Delta variant and you stacked influenza on top of that, you could have a really significant systemic illness, a significant inflammatory response, and potentially very severe or even life-threatening consequences.
Especially if you need a higher level of care.
The fact that there are so many people with COVID that are unvaccinated and in the hospitals right now, that leaves very little space available to take care of not just respiratory illnesses like COVID and influenza, but any form of illness.
He says vaccinations are the first line of protection.
The COVID vaccinations are the most studied vaccines in the history of mankind. We have an extensive body of information. They are being scrutinized very closely, and they provide an excellent and very protective benefit. The influenza vaccines, which are adjusted slightly based on changes in strains from year to year, have been given for decades, and they also help significantly to dampen the overall burden of flu.
And he says both vaccines are necessary.
The vaccines are far and away the most important things we can do, particularly as we all want and we're trying so hard to get back to a more normal existence. We really need to take advantage of all the protection we can come up with.
Dr. Young says, like every year, as the weather cools and schools are back in session, we create patterns that make it easy for these viruses to spread, making it all the more important to not only get vaccinated, but also to wear a mask. Live in studio, Kaylee Green, KMR Local 4 News. Jackie.
Kaylee, thank you. Dr. Young stressing those protection methods because of the ease with which Delta spread, saying it's roughly 3 to 4 times more transmissible than the original COVID-19.